Let's get into Ryan's Roses. So it says, Dear Ryan and Sissy, my husband has been disappearing a couple times a week. When I call him, I can't get a hold of him. He doesn't return my text. That's odd. So I ended up following him the other day. That's dangerous. He left work and drove to a house. He was in there for 2 hours. Then he went back to work. When I asked him at night what this was about, he said nothing. I asked him if he wanted me to start packing him a lunch. He said no. He generally goes out with the guys or just snacks at work because he's too busy to eat. Obviously, he's cheating, Ryan. I want to know who it is with. So Donna is on the phone. Wow. Bold, risky, and maybe justified that you followed your husband and saw him going into this house. How many did you just follow him one day?
Well, I mean, he's been disappearing a couple of times a week, and that's when I got suspicious. So I just followed him the one day.
Well, why don't you guys share locations with each other on your phone?
I mean, we've never gone that far. I just noticed, a lot of there's usually times where he's not answering my text, and then I don't know. I think he's having some woman at her house.
All right, Donna, hang on for 1 second. Let me see what we can find out. We'll call him, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Let's make this call. It is Ryan's Roses. We're at the call point now. Donna's on the line, so quick admin here. Donna, we're about to call your husband. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to. So just be very quiet while we call him, because we don't want him to know you're on the line until we tell him he's on the air. Sisney, if you've never heard this before, this is a public service, right? Mm-hmm. So Sisney is going to basically try and get to the bottom of it, because she doesn't know what to do. She's out of options. Mm-hmm. So we'll try and get to the bottom of it now. Offer him some roses. Find out who he sends them to. And then if he puts anything in, don't forget to ask him what he wants to put on the card.
Of course.
All right, Donna, here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Brian.
Yeah, this is Brian.
Hi, Brian. This is Valerie. I'm calling from Flowers by Val. I'm actually the owner of a new flower shop here on Magnolia, right across the street from the Riverside Plaza. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free roses to anybody that they'd like. So today you've been selected to send these free flowers. I would just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and they can receive them by lunchtime today.
Sure, yeah, and you don't need, this isn't, I'm sorry, I'm just a bit wary over, stuff over the phone. This isn't a scam or anything like that?
I don't need any credit card. Yeah, I don't need any credit card information from you. I don't need any cash. We're just basically trying to promote our business because not many people know that we're here. So, we just hope that if whoever receives these flowers, they like them, they'll refer us to friends and family.
All right, if I'm going to send flowers to someone,
yes,
I'll send flowers to my wife, Donna. How about that?
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Let's throw, I love you as much today as I did the day we met.
I love you as much today as the day we met. Great.
Brian? Brian, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Donna, did you hear that?
I did hear it.
Okay, so Brian, I need you to know we're all on the radio now. That's the thing. And Donna is on the line, and she just heard you say how much you love her. And one of the things that we are doing is celebrating that right now, your love for her.
Oh, great. Hi, hon. How are you doing?
I'm okay, Brian, and I'm glad you sent me the flowers, but I just want to know where you've been going for an hour or two. I've literally followed you, and I know you're going to some lady's house.
Wait a minute. You followed me. You saw me go into that house. What?
Yes, I know it's a couple of times a week, but at one time I followed you, and you were in there for at least an hour and a half, and I just I want to know what's going on.
I'm just doing something to sort of just, manage my. I'm seeing a therapist, Donna, and I was a bit ashamed, and I didn't really think I'd need to tell you about it on the radio, but I'm seeing a therapist. There's been a lot of stress at work, and then everything going on with the house and everything like that. So I've been seeing a therapist who's a man. He just has a ponytail, so that's why he's a man. That's probably why you thought he was a woman. He just has he has long flowing hair and a ponytail, so that's he's a man.
Brian, you've said that a couple times, makes me doubt that he's a man.
Well, I'm not. It's the radio. I'm not going to be able to, show you a photo of him. But he's definitely a man. His name's Dr. Robert Goldberg.
Can we Google that?
You can Google it. He's got a practice in Burbank.
Well, let me Google that. Hold on for a second. Let me see if I see that on my Burbank. Robert, what was his last name? Goldberg.
Goldberg. I can show you checks that show that I've been paying him.
Let me ask you this, Brian. Why doesn't your wife come with you to that house for a session?
Well, me and Dr. Goldberg have sort of been building up to that, and I was going to, tell her about all of this sort of stuff on Friday, and then offer her in 2 weeks to come to a joint session so she could see all the progress I've been doing. That's what I was sort of building up towards, but I guess this is, kind of putting the cart before the horse. But, Donna, I'd really like if you could come to a session and you could meet him and you could see that he is a man and I'm not having an affair with a woman.
I'm stranged out.
I'm
stranged out. Now. I don't believe anything you're saying.
Wow. I can't find this doctor either.
Why not?
What? Because it just doesn't sound authentic. Hold on for a second. Can someone, Donna, just bear with me. Can someone show me what's come up when you Google that name? Well, that's what we're looking at. We got 3 screens searching right now.
I'm seeing a Dr. Michael Goldberg.
Okay.
I'm seeing
Robert Goldberg Burbank.
Robert Goldberg, but he's in New York City.
Let me see this.
He's originally from New York City, so maybe he just has an old website. I don't really know.
How'd you find him?
Yeah, how'd you find him?
How did I find him? Donna's brother's friend Mike was over for a barbecue, and he was looking really relaxed. And I said, why are you so relaxed? And then Mike said, I've been going to this therapist, Dr. Michael Goldberg. He was all full, so he referred me to Dr. Robert Goldberg, and that's who I've been going to ever since.
No chance.
No, I don't believe it. And he doesn't show up on a search. Donna, I think your husband's cheating on you.
You do?
I do. Brian, I'm going to let you go.
I'm trying not to swear.
I'm going to let you go, Brian. Donna, I don't think he sounds like he's absolutely covering something up and making it all up.
Lie after lie after lie.
He keeps saying he's a man. Well, yeah, but you don't say that unless you're lying.
That.
Like he's repeating himself, and I don't see a Dr. Robert Goldberg in Burbank.
What do you guys think I should do? Should I try to go to that house again?
Yeah,
sure.
Here's what I would do. I would suggest you saw the house. He says it's a therapist. Yes, go with him and see what he's doing at that house. And if he won't let you, you got a problem. And if you go and you see it's Dr. Goldberg, then everything's fine. But I don't believe him at all.
Wow.
I'm so sorry, Donna.
Okay?
That's okay. I'll let you guys know what happens.
All right. Thank you. Good luck.
Thanks.
Bye.
Oh.
He literally had this all in his mind. He knew exactly what he was going to say if he was asked by his wife. He had rehearsed that in his head.
Yeah.
It didn't sound, nothing
For
sounded right.
For a split second, I believed him with the whole therapy thing. I was like, oh, I felt kind of bad for him. And then he just rambled and rambled and rambled and rambled.
I'm no body language expert, but when someone says things like that repeatedly, I think they're lying.
That has nothing to do with body language.
Exactly. I'm not a body language expert. I just want to tell you that while I'm talking. I know, but you should know I'm not a body language expert in this moment.
I know you're not.
Also, there's a Michelle Goldberg.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait, is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
In Burbank.
In Burbank?
Mm-hmm.
And she's therapy?
Yeah.
Can I see
family.
the screen?
Yes. Family, marriage, and family.
So
he's seen the therapist, but she's a female?
Yeah.
No. He's seen the therapist romantically?
No, I don't know. Maybe he got her name wrong.
Well,
Her
if he's
name-
seeing her, he would know. Wouldn't he know if it were Michael or Michelle?
Or maybe he doesn't want to say Michelle, and he just said Michael just to like calm us down.
Let's discover your passion and purpose.
He didn't.
together.
He said Robert.
Yeah, he said Robert, not Michael. You're confusing me. even.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Michelle has nothing to do with it. She seems great, though, if anybody needs, I don't know.
Family therapy.
Got a good dog. Great. So I think he's lying still.
Yeah.
Okay. Something not right. Not right. 800-521-1027 at Kiss FM. What did you hear in that alibi? Not adding up at all. Amanda. Good morning, Amanda. How are you?
Good morning. How are you? I'm great.
Well, I'm fine. You know, coming off of Orion's Roses, we're sort of all over the place. What did you take away from the Ryan's Roses call this morning?
He was 100% lying. He's cheating. He kept repeating over and over that he was seeing a guy therapist. I believe he's cheating with a
Strange.
female.
Yeah.
Strange. Right?
Yeah, that was 100% rehearsed.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm no communications expert, and I'm certainly no relationship expert. But I wonder, to those who are experts, when someone repeats the same thing over and over, is that like a tell that they're lying?
It has to be.
100%. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could tell in the tone in his voice, he was very calm and collective, like he had gone over this script 100 times over in his head. There was no emotion or shock
Yeah.
or anything that he was even being accused of lying or cheating.
Well, that's why when you say, how am I am unfulfilled. After that call, I am unfulfilled. Thank you, Amanda. Stephanie is in Hammond. Stephanie, did you hear the same thing that we heard?
I did. I think he already knew about Ryan's Roses
Well, that's the other problem.
Yeah.
because he was too well rehearsed for it. So he was researching his steps.
Is this what guys think about when they decide to cheat?
Did you just read my mind?
It's starting to happen.
So when a guy is cheating, is he thinking about what he's going to say when he gets caught?
Yeah.
The answer is, well, with that guy there, the answer is yes. I think he had his whole alibi in his head. Problem is, he overplayed it.
Yeah, he did not deliver it well.
No. All right. Thank you very much for listening to us. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
If it is the last thing the last resort, that's what this is. If it is the last thing that you can do to try and get to the truth, we have Ryan's Roses, and we'll do it again later in the week. But only if you've tried every other aspect of getting to the
Right.
bottom of the issue with your relationship. This should be the last thing you do, putting it up on the air. We'll do another one on Thursday.